Dead by Daylight. That's where we're at. Left off. Prestiged. Our support character. This is our star. These two are our best friends. Right now, that's our counterpart with this guy and this guy is bestie. This guy I run support, counter, not counter, but in tandem with her. That's where we left off. Oh my God. Took a lot out of me. Tired. So the last killer we prestiged was the Xenomorph. Next, I was thinking about Drac. But I don't know if his...
I am the Lord of Darkness.
Whatchamacallit fits his purpose. I wonder. Oh, that'd probably be nasty. If I could mix this and stack it with the Chucky perk, the one that switches obsessions after Hook, get a new obsession after the next generator is paired, if available. That obsession becomes cursed. Or does the curse just switch this to the obsession? Have to see how I can work that. Right at a time. But you can only be obsessed with one survivor at a time. As far as I can think of, unless somebody dies. One we could obsess over multiple. That'd be cool. Supernatural. Let's see what. That's hot. That's not bad. Definitely scary. I know scary. Got somebody that got a good lunge. Cover a distance. I thought she was gonna play that down. She got like main shape. After you hit faster recovery, if you hit the obsession, your recovery slow down. That's actually hot. Oh, that ain't bad. I'm hooking him, forcing the survivor to play rescue. Right. Each time you hook a survivor, other than the obsession, gain a token. For each token, the survivors who are not the obsession gains 2 penalty, right? 2 pair. How much can you stack a token? Which is why that stack tokens, help, but you lose 2 tokens. Right? On the tokens, and way the hex tokens work. Felt that too much. Show me all that agitation. Okay. These totals. Who looks like you're the person, man? Because you got a lot of her stuff, add-ons, they got to start survivors hex or something in order for them to have to go mess with the total. Right, how do you curse me? Like that. Overcharge sounds sick. What you got, boo? Right. Like I know that motherfucker hurt. Stop speed like that. A little delay. Nobody over there. Oh. How do you activate a head stone? I like that. She over here kind of hot. I like you. Alright, let's get you. That sounds hot too. Alright. God dang. Ah. Lot of breathing. That don't sound hot. Perfect sound hot. The heck. Ah. Yeah, I got a couple of things with. What should I do? Her or the head? So, where are we gonna go? Dark Lord? The nurse? Oh no. I really don't feel like doing it. For the journey. It's kind of universal. That's why I like that. That's high. Different. Where? Killer or survivor? Yeah, because I was trying to figure out to add to my stuff. Right, I got some good ones. Like if I add these with these to get certain loadouts going. Like if I get the supernatural stuff, then I could get me a nice supernatural base loadout. Be like it's overpowered. If I go with more of the slashers, you know, you get you a good slasher stalker base loadout. You go with the monsters, you know, you get you a good monster loadout. So it's picking from each to build a unique loadout. I could use some supernatural curse cleansing and stuff as the curses and the tokens and the hex. As in like, god damn, what a bad day. Right? Or I could stay away from it. The moment I'm away from it, stay grounded, stay reality based. This is more terror. Rawr, scary. Opening up doors and shit like that to make victims scream. That's just terror radius. I had a banana. Let's check your load out. What we got going for you? Popping nails. Because we're almost out of your stuff, right? Alright, that shit don't be happening. Oh, friend, what we got to that sounds hot. Your offerings affect dungeon loadout. Your add-ons give you buffs and debuffs. Same thing with your perks. That's why sometimes you're like, man, this map seems bigger than, or seems a little smaller. It's your offerings. How they affect the dungeon. So what we got? Sloppy Butcher. Hidden Survivor, 5% haste. Opening lockers. You're the wheels on the switch. Should have put this video. Right. Like, for a good guy loadout, so many different loadouts you could do. If I want to do a good guy supernatural loadout, I have to choose supernatural things like the hex and stuff. But good guy, we want brutality, deviousness, fear, and or discombobulation. Be able to know where they're at and attack. No escape. So stuff that like show location and stuff is fear. Generators, like, oh nope, get my black ass from over here. Blocking shit. Like, nope, don't look back. So we'll get a match in or two. I closed today. Get in a match in or two. I got sit-ups. We'll do some push-ups. Find some food somewhere. Not that I ain't eating. Just, oh my God, I don't got the taste for nothing. So, I'll figure it out. Oh, so good. Physically, it's mental exhaustion.
What the hell? I need the exercise.
Jack Skellington. What am I missing? What can it be?
Come on, don't be chicken.
like that shit. Let him come save you then. Right? That's what you want.
You're mine!
Right? That's how it is.
Something
Now I can save you. Play that. Check.
can't lift shit.
Where's my sloppy butcher at?
You're mine, shit. Something for you, pisshead.
Where's my sloppy pitcher at, man? I'm definitely trying to play the shit out of me, didn't I? Right, what the fuck? Oh, they're cheating me. What type of shit is this, man?
Don't look so sad, chump. You're all screaming. That's gotta hurt. Where are you freaking hiding? You're mine! That's what you get when you play along! Come here, you dumb shit!
This time.
Lady ho, assholes! With the chop!
Murder, murder, kill, kill. Gotta distract me just to get away. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Bitch out. Murder, murder, kill, kill. PB&J on some homemade bread. Oh. Murder, murder, kill, kill. Murder, murder, kill, kill. So, $11 do these push-ups, do these sit-ups. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups. Ten sets of 10. My next off day, every hour on the hour, I try to do 100 sit-ups. Ten sets of 10. It take me about 7 to 10 minutes.
You're in a world of trouble.
Give me enough cool down time. Ha! I got your ass. Oh shit. Y'all, how many other people to chase? Chasing this motherfucker around? Tag, motherfucker.
Shouldn't be too long now. Take this, dipshit.
As a champion, I don't have the strength of a grown ass man, which I do. How you think you get hit?
That's what you get when you play with dolls.
Fuck that. I'm definitely make a little back.
something for you, pisshead. Yeah!
Thank you, man. She got a place to go now. They left you, boo.
Good times. Stop being such a chicken. Yes.
Jump.
Yeah! Just die!
Come on, buddy. Let's go. Shawty, what's your name is? Come here, little mama. Don't you run. I love you, boo. Sorry about your princesses in another castle. Ah, the Drac told me they was gonna be hoed.
Coming for you.
Scream, here comes Chuck. And then, just for shits and giggles, to be like a throw-off parody movie. Chucky goes to Camp Crystal Lake, where every year, just because Jason can't die, and to keep up with his murder-kill abilities, he gonna fuck with Jason. Nah, he's not gonna take his body. He could try to take his body. But that'll put Chucky at the disadvantage. Because Chucky can't win that fight. Because Jason is Jason, Chucky is Chucky. You can't make a Chucky Jason hybrid. That's just ridiculous. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. I'm moving too damn fast. That's ridiculous. Don't make sense.
The good guy always wins.
That's why it's got to be a one and done movie, a parody. Right. Make him take Jason's body, put Jason in Chucky's body. Then you got a body switch again. If you believe it, if Chucky is the new Jason and Jason is the new Chucky.
This should be
But, like, borderline ridiculous. You know what I mean? So, I ain't worried about it. 7 minutes. Did 100 sit-ups 2 days ago. Same time frame. Don't change. I told you I made a change for my body a long time ago. That's different. I ain't trying to lift until after I hit 40. The goal is, this is the body structure I want by 40. To be like, that's my end of my exercise goal, my life, weight goal and shit. That's ridiculous. By 40, this is where I want my body. Got 2 years. I'm not here to race anybody. Start lifting. Put on the weight. A little bit at a time. Maybe 2 pounds per winter until I reach a good weight goal. Right. Make sure my joints and everything can handle it. Gradual weight gain. 2 solid pounds. I dropped all the way down to 143 from 160. Diet and exercise. The weight at 160, without properly adjusting my body for it, it was too much for my weight frame, for my frame to be like still quick, still agile a bit, flexible. Right. I didn't exercise properly to gain for the body to handle that weight. So I used to be 120. I went from 125 max to 160. That's why I dropped it to 143. I was aiming for 145, but diet and exercise. After I hit my 145 goal, I was still dropping weight. I'm like, oh. After I stopped eating, I was like, I could eat again. Leveled out at 145. I survived the winter at a good 150. If summer wasn't taking so fucking long, give us some nice sunlight, warm weather, I've been dropping that weight. So the goal is to drop at least, I'm going to drop 3 pounds by September. So I could gain that 3 pounds back, fluctuate it for the winter. Right between 145 and 150. Gain that back as my winter weight. %, body fat at the moment. Let's go. Got 10 minutes here. Go play Injustice. We're going to do things a bit different with the exercise. I'm not going to actually do matches. And let them do the little preview matches in between each preview match. Just drop and do 10. Or you could do 10 squats. You could do 10 sit-ups. Whatever you do 10 of, or whatever your rep is of that, do that. Just do that. Do you while I do me. And we all improve where we want to improve together. Individually as a whole. Yeah. Those matches usually last like 30 seconds. Get you a good maybe 30 seconds, 30, 40 seconds. Give you a good 30, 40 second rest period. Don't be afraid to call timeout. Then after each match, I'll probably lift the weight. Or instead, I could take the weight when I go do my sit-ups. Lately, I've been doing my sit-ups with my Bible. A lot of negative thoughts. You'll never. You can't. Who you think you are? No, you're dreaming, kid. And help block out that. Just holding your Bible, sometimes you'll be amazed at just because of what it represents. Any holy book, really, but what it represents. Are supposed to represent quite a lot within a person. To better understand it, get some of the stories out of it, you should read it. But to live that way is a life-changing choice that I would neither recommend nor discourage, because religion is a sensitive topic. Everybody's allowed to believe. Got your ass! Do my sit-ups with my body. Quiet a lot of that negative thoughts in my head. Because it's not me. Fucking crap. It's the naysayers. And that's just kind of the opposite force, the driving force, right? I don't want to call it driving force, but the opposite force. For all that you do, there's a lot that you try not to do. And in order to stay focused on the things not to do, you do what you do. So it's not necessarily, don't let the voices in your head, because they might take the shape and form of the voices you hear on the daily. Don't let those make it personal with whoever that you hear. Just for your driving force, for everything you want to be. So everything I'm not makes me everything I am. I'm not a bad guy. I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not that. You know, what are you then? You're the opposite for the most part, even though you might not be the pristine version. So, I've been working on myself. It's been a hell of a journey. Diamonds are forever. Tears I shed. Oh, like what you see. Try it a lot. Just again, the naysayers, the everything. Like this is what it is. All right. Hurt you. Somebody behind me. Oh, you fucking around. Think you shoot. Over here trying to play with me. Just life, man. Are you the person little you wanted to be? Are you living up to little you? The kid in you. Did you let trials, situations again give up on the core value for the the person you wanted to be? You know, the majority of people, even though bad guys were cool, wanted to be the good guy. You know, that's why I don't get people that's like, I ain't watch that fool shit. Like, nigga, you ain't never watch any superhero shit. You ain't never, like, none of that shit. Nah, nigga, all that look like Al Capone. No, you ain't never had, you didn't have, like, did you have a TV? If you didn't have, Right, if you didn't have a TV, I get it. I need you to have a TV.
Hey, ho, assholes!
So, see a lot of the noise. Oh, my Bible. I ain't church for it, but I do believe in what it represents.
Serious.
There's power in the belief. Organized religion is different than the belief. One wants to take away my baconator. Alright, so at least it's possible.
Can't hide from me.
Two different things. Basketball is basketball until you practice an offense. The last team I was on, we practiced the triangle. This team, they're they're running guns. This team is defensive based. But basketball is basketball. Religion is religion, belief is belief.
Yeah!
Basketball is basketball, I believe. But, you know, what you practice is different. That's my thing with organized religion. I believe in God.
Hi, I'm Chuck.
I
And
believe
I'm
there's
your
one God.
friend to the end. Heidi ho.
I believe there's one God. And that God is life. Whatever life is. You know, the force that holds it all together. Whatever the fuck, you know? Because It's weird when we talk about life. We go to sleep for 8 hours and the world don't exist. The only way we know the world exists when we're asleep is because we see other people sleep. Man, think about that. You think a person who never seen somebody else sleep, like, I don't know, I just get the, close my eyes here. Then the world restarts. You know? So it's nuts. It's fucking nuts. Just the concept of sleep. It's fucking nuts in itself. And you want to tell me all this shit ain't connected to a force somewhere? You're telling me some bullshit. You know? You're just telling me bullshit. I don't know, right? Maybe it's not. Who the fuck knows? But it is. So who the fuck knows? But you gotta believe something. Can't tell you. I can't tell you. Just hope that I'm living right and the wool ain't being pulled off my eyes or, you know, the shades, whatever. The saying is. Just it ain't. Live the best you can. I let my life set out to hurt nobody. Definitely not intentionally. So, the fuck knows, right? Life. Sad. Oh, you know when people don't want you to succeed and whatnot. But do these sit-ups, these push-ups.